Hello students, let us see another concept, that is to find the sum of the terms of the AP, n terms of an AP. If an AP is given and you want to calculate that, you find the sum up to first 10 terms, then you can calculate using this formula up to first 10 terms, first 50 terms, first 100 terms, etc. Okay, but the given list of numbers should form an AP, then only you can use this formula. So this is formula for if the list of number forms an AP, then only. Let us see Sn. So sum of the Sn, n, S subscript n. Sum of the first n terms is given by n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. So in this case, what things are known? The number of terms you should know. How many terms are there? You want to find sum up to how many terms? 5 terms, 10 terms, 7 terms, 18 terms, 23 terms, etc. You should know first term and you should know the common difference d of the given list of number. Means first of all, it should form an AP. You can find the sum of the first 10 terms. There is another formula. If you know the first term and you know the last term of an AP, then you can directly find Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. Okay, or last term is also denoted by small letter l. The same formula. Okay, the way of presentation is different, meaning is same. Hope you have understood this. Go through this. I have just given the formula. I have not given here derivation. Okay, that is not part of our syllabus. You can say it is given in our textbook. Those who are interested, they can go through the textbook. Okay, I have given formula directly. Let us see exercise 5.3. First question based on this concept, that is two formulae. Okay, find the sums of the following APs. Listen carefully. Find the sums of the following APs. So first sub question 2, 7, 12, 10 up to 10 terms. So this forms an AP, no need to check. Then also you want to check 7 minus 2 is 5, 12 minus 7 is 5. It is already AP. So be careful while attempting a question. It is written AP, then only you can use directly. Now what is known here? You know the first term, you know the common terms, the common difference, but you don't know the last term. Okay, what is the value of last term you don't know, so you cannot use this formula. Okay. Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an, or Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus n. This formula we cannot use because we are unaware of the last term. Okay, we know the first term and we know the common difference d. Then we can use the first formula. So here n, a first term is 2, common difference d is 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. It is all given that already AP, and you have to find up to 10 terms. Here you can see 1, 2, 3. First term is 2, second term is 7, third term is 12. What is fourth, fifth we don't know, but they said calculate the sum up to first 10 terms. So now you can use using the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, just substitute the values and you will get. So therefore Sn up to 10 terms, so n is 10 here, so S10 you will write S10, n is 10, so 10 by 2, 2a, value of a is 2, so 2 multiplied by 2 plus sum up to first 10 terms, so 10 minus 1 into d, d is 5. Okay, so 5, 2 2s are 4, 10 minus 1, 9 into 5, so that is 5, 4, so multiply 5 is 45. 45. So therefore, sum of the first 10 terms of the given AP is 245. There are 3 more sub questions. you try the remaining 3. Okay, hope you have understood how to use when you know the first term, you know the common difference, but last term is not given, then you have to use this formula. Okay, let us see now second question. Let us see second question of exercise 5.3. It is given, find the sums given below. They have not mentioned AP. See carefully, not mentioned AP. Then it is, and there are 4 sub questions I will be solving. First for you, 7 plus 10 complete 1 upon 2 plus 14 plus dot 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 plus 84. So what you can say? You know here first term, you know here second term, you know here third term, you know the value of the last term, you know the value of first term is 7, second term is 10 complete 1 upon 2, third term is 4, value of third term is 14, and the last term is 84. But how many terms are there, that you don't know. Before that, we want to verify whether these numbers forms an AP or not. So let us see. Here A1 is 7, A2 is 10 complete 1 by 2, A3 is 14. So A2 minus A1, 10 complete 1 upon 2 minus 7, that is 3 complete 1 upon 2, that is 3.5. A3 minus A2, 14 minus 10 complete 1 upon 2, so 3 complete 1 upon 2, that is 3.5. Here A3 minus A2 is equal to A2 minus A1 is equal to 3.5. So the common difference is 3. So they form, so these numbers forms an AP. So we can write here the given numbers forms an AP. Okay, so what is first term? You know the first term, that is A1 or A is squared, first term is 7. You know the common difference 3.2, 3.5, but how many terms are there? We are unaware of that. So let us first find how many terms are there, number of terms. So using the formula, we know that An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, you know the last term. What is last term? 84. So you can write here An is 84. Okay, so 84 is the value of the last term. First term is 7. N, you want to calculate how many terms are there in this AP. D is 3.5. Okay, so 84 minus 7 is equal to n minus 1 into 35 by 10. Okay, so 84 minus 7, that is 77, n minus 1 into 35 by 10. So take cross multiplication, 77 into 10 upon 35 is equal to n minus 1. So what you will get? So 5 11s are, sorry, 11 7 11s are and 7 5s are, 7 11s are and 7 5s are is equal to n minus 1. 5 2s are 10, 11 into 2 n minus 1. So 22 plus 1 is equal to n. So n is 23. So in this given AP, we have proved it is AP, and in this given AP there are total 23 terms. Now you can find the sum, okay, using the formula. Sn is equal to, you know the first term and you know the last term is 84, and you know the number of terms, n we calculated 23. So in this AP there are 23 terms. Now we can calculate using the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2, first term and the last term. Okay, let us see. So there are 23 terms. So sum of first 23 terms. So n is 23 by 2. First term is 7. Last term is 84. Okay. So 23 by 2 multiplied by 84 plus 7, that is 91. Okay, simplify this. Okay, multiply and divide by 2. Okay, so this will turn out to be 2093 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 zeros are 0, 2 fours are 8, remainder 1, 2 sixes are 12, and 2 fives are 10. Okay, so the sum of first 23 terms is 1046.5. Okay, hope you have understood this sum. Okay, let us see some more examples. Hello students, let us see question number 3, main question 3 of exercise 5.3. Okay, there are 10 sub questions. Okay, but I have gone through all those 10 and I found that question number 4, 6 and 8 are a little bit, I will not say difficult, लेकिन थोड़े से अलग है, मतलब थोड़ा कंफ्यूज करने वाले हैं. तो मैं ये 4th, 6th और 8th सम आपको पढ़ाने वाला हूँ. ओके, लेट अस सी. ओके, सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 का 4th गिवन A3 is 15, third term is 15, S10, sum of the first 10 terms is 125. You have to find common difference D and you have to find the 10th term, value of the 10th term. Let us see. Okay. 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 So third term हमें मालूम है, मैं यहाँ A3 लिखूंगा. A 3 minus 1 into D. So therefore A3 is 15. A 2D, that is A plus 2D is 15. You call this equation 1. Also Sn is n by 2, 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So sum of the first 10 terms, so n is 10, so 10 by 2, 2A 10 minus 1 into D. Okay, let us see. So sum of the first 10 terms is 125 is equal to 10 by 2 means 5, so is into bracket 2A plus 9D. Okay, so therefore 2A plus 9D. So therefore that is 2A plus 9D is equal to 525. You can call this equation 2. Now on solving equation 1 and 2 you will get D and A. Okay. Now let us solve equations 1 and 2. Okay. Now so 2A plus 4D is equal to 30. Okay, this equation we got from equation 1, we got this. And what is equation 2? 2a plus 9b is equal to 25. A and d both are positive, so you can subtract. Our target is to eliminate a, so both are positive, so subtract. Minus minus minus, so this cancels out. Minus 5d is equal to plus 5. So this implies that d is minus 1. So you got d. Now put this d in equation 1. Okay, let us see. Put d is equal to minus 1 in equation 1. Okay, so what is equation 1? A plus 2 into minus 1 is equal to 15. So therefore a minus 2 is equal to 15, and therefore a is equal to 17. So you got a and 17. Okay, a 17 and d as minus 1. Now you can calculate. So d you already got it. Now you want to calculate 10th term. Okay, now is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So a is 17. So this is 10th term. So 10 minus 1 into d is minus 1. Okay, 17 plus 9 into minus 1. So 17 minus 9, that is 8. So therefore you got the 10th term as 8. So your answer you can write. Okay, they have asked you to calculate d. So common difference is minus 1 and 10th term is 8. Okay. So from question 3, there are 10 sub questions. I have solved 4th one here. I will be solving 6th and 8th. Only 3 sums out of 10. Remaining sums are you have to practice, or I will say they are easy. You can practice them. Okay. Hope you have understood this sum. Let us see 8th sub question. Okay. Given an, that is last term is 4, d common difference is 2, sum of the terms n terms is minus 14. You have to find n and a. You have to find the number of terms and you have to find the first term. Let us see. Okay. A so you got a plus 2n is equal to 6. This is equation 1. And also Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. You can use this, or you can also use n by 2 into a plus an. Okay. You can use a plus an. Anyone you can use. I will use this. Okay. So Sn is minus 14 n by 2. Okay. 2 into bracket a. A is 6 minus 2n. 6 minus 2n. Let us see sub question 8 of exercise 5.3 question number 3. Okay, given n last term is 4, common difference is 2, sum of n terms is minus 14, you have to find n and a. So we know n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Let us proceed. Okay, so n is 4, a plus n minus 1 into d. So 4 is equal to a plus 2n minus 2. So you are going to get a plus 2n is equal to 6. You call this equation 1. Okay. Also, Sn. Now, Sn can be calculated by using two formula. N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. So you know here an last term. What about first term a? First term can be expressed in terms of n. So from equation 1 we will get a is equal to 6 minus 2n. So we will use Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. Okay. So Sn is minus 14, n by 2, a can be written as 6 minus 2n plus an is 4. Okay, I will write here. I will write since a is equal to 6 minus 2n. We got this from equation 1. Okay, for your understanding I have written. No need to write in exam. Let us simplify. So therefore, minus 14 is equal to n by 2 into 6 minus 2n plus 4. So minus 14 into 2, 10 minus 2n So transpose this 10n and minus 2n square on left hand side. So you are going to get 2n square minus 10n minus 28 as a quadratic equation. Divide this by 2. So you are going to get n square minus 7n minus 14 is equal to 0. Factorize this by splitting the middle term. So here, and here coefficient is 1 of n square. We can do it orally. What are the factors? Minus 7 into 2. So n minus 7 and n plus 2. So we can write directly, or I will factorize here is 5n. Okay. So it is minus 7n plus 2n minus 14 is equal to 0. So therefore, n minus 7 into n plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. What is the meaning of this? So therefore, n minus 7 is 0, or n plus 2 is 0. So this implies that n is equal to 7. This is acceptable, positive. Let us see here. And this implies n is equal to minus 2, which is invalid because number of terms can never be negative. Okay, so we will write here invalid. Now, what you want to calculate? You want to calculate n. So we calculated n is 7. You want to find a. So use equation 1. Okay, put n is equal to 7 in equation 1. So a plus 2 into 7 is equal to 6. Therefore, a is equal to 6 minus 14, and therefore a is minus 8. Okay. So your answer n is equal to 7 and a is equal to -8. Hope you have understood this. The remaining 7 sub questions of main question 3 you can practice. Okay. Hello students, let us see question number 7 of 5.3 exercise. Okay, I have solved up to 4th, 5th and 6th. You try. Now question number 7, let us see. Find the sum of the first 22 terms of an AP in which common difference D is 7 and 22nd term is 149. 22nd term means you can consider it as a last term, AN. Okay, so AN is 149, or you can also write A22 is 149. So first term is not given either. Without first term we cannot find the sum of the first 22 terms. So first of all we have to calculate here our first term A, or you can say A1. Let us see. Here D is 7, AN, that is A22 is 149. Okay, now we know that, okay, so A22, A, so 22 minus 1 into D is 7. Okay, so what is the value of A22? So 22nd term of the given AP at its last term is value is 149 is equal to A plus 22 minus 1, that is 21, multiplied by 7. So therefore 149 is equal to A plus 21 sevens are, okay, 154, sorry, 147, 21 sevens are 147. Now, so therefore 149 minus 147 is equal to A. So implies A is 2. So we got first term. Now you know first term, you know the sum of the 22 terms, you know D, you can find sum of the first 22 terms. Okay, let us see. Now you know first term and last term, so we will use here. We know that you know the first term, you know the total number of terms. Okay, so n, so it is first term plus last term. Okay, so 22, so 22 by 2. First term we calculated 2, and our last term the value is 149. Okay, so therefore sum of the first 22 terms is equal to 11 multiplied by 151. Okay, so therefore is 22. So do the rough work. Okay, 11 ones are 11, carry 1, 11 5s are 55 plus 1 56, 5 11 ones are 11 plus 5 16. So 1661 is your answer. So you can write sum of the first 22 term is 1661. Okay, hope you have understood this. Similarly, there is a question number 8. Let us see. Not exactly same, but with a little difference. We will solve this question number 8 also. Before that, you can have a look at the solution of question 7. Let us see question number 8 of 5.3. You have to find the sum of the first 51 terms of an AP, and it is given that second and third terms are 14 and 18 respectively. So first term is not given, that is A is not given. Okay, from the data given it is an AP. So A2 minus, so let us see here, A2 is 14, A3 is 18, and number of terms total 51, because we want to find sum of the first 51 terms. Okay, now A3 minus A2, 18 minus 14 is common difference, that is D is 4. Now you want to find A. Okay, so we know that A is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So we know the value of second term. So A2 is 14. So A plus 2 minus 1 into D. D is 4. Okay. So what is the value of second term? 14. A 2 minus 1 is 1 into 4. So what it implies? A is take 4 this side. 14 minus 4. So therefore A is 10. So you got 10. Now you know the first term. You know the number of terms. Now you can find. You know the common difference. So you can find sum of the first 51 terms. Now using, we don't know your last term. Okay. So you have to use your formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. So therefore S51, sum of the first 51 terms. So n is 51 by 2. Value of A is 10, we have calculated just now, plus 51 minus 1 into D. D is 4. Okay, calculate. 51 by 2, 20, plus 51 minus 4, that is 50 into 4. So 51 by 2, 20 plus 200. So 51 by 2 into 220. So 51, 2, 11 0. Okay. So multiply this. Do the rough work. Okay. 51 into 11, and 11 is 11, 5, 11. 5 is 55. Sorry, 11 is 11, carry 1. 11 5 is 55 plus 1 is 56. So 5610. Okay. So therefore, sum of first 51 terms is 5610. Hope you have understood this. Okay. Let us see question number 9 of exercise 5.3. The sum of the first 7 terms of an AP is 49. So you can say S7 is 49, and that of the 17 terms, first 17 terms, that is S17 is 289. Find the sum of first n terms. Okay. So let us proceed. First 17 terms, so n will be replaced by 7. Okay, 7. So 7 minus 1, into D. Okay, so therefore 49 into 2 and 7 I will take down is equal to 2a plus 6d. Okay, so if you simplify this, so you are going to get dividing by 7 7 is 49. So 7 into 2 is equal to 2a plus 6d. Divide the entire equation by 2. This will reduce to, it will become a plus 3d is equal to 7. We call this equation number 1. Similarly, sum of the first 17 terms is 289. Okay, so similarly S17. So 17 by 2, 2a, n minus 1 into d. Okay, so is 289. 17 by 2, 2a plus n 17 minus 1 into d. 16d. So 17 17s are 289. Square of 17 is 289 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2a plus 16d. 2a plus 16d. So on dividing by 2, we are going to get a plus 8d is equal to 17. Okay, we call this equation 2. Okay, now you find out by solving 1 and 2, you will be getting a and d. So once you get a and d, then you can find the sum of the first n terms using this formula only. You have to substitute the value of a and d and the sum of the first n terms in terms of n you will get. Let us see now. Solving equations 1 and 2. So that is a plus 3d is equal to 7, a plus 8d is equal to 17. So both a and d are having positive signs, so we will subtract it. So minus minus minus. So minus 8 plus 3 is minus 5d, minus 17 plus 7 is minus 10. So it implies that d is 2. So you calculated d is 2. Now put this d is equal to equation 1. Okay. Put d is 2 in equation 1. So you will get a plus 3 into 2 is equal to 7. So what you are going to get? A is 7 minus 6 implies a is 1. Okay. So you know a and you know d. Now you want to find the sum of first n terms. Let us see. Okay. Now Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. So n by 2, value of a is 1, n minus 1 into value of d is 2. Okay. So how will you simplify? N by 2 multiplied by 2 plus 2n minus 2. Okay, plus 2 minus 2 cancels. So n by 2 into 2. So this is 2 cancels. So you are going to get n square. So therefore, sum of the first n terms. So you can write answer. The sum of the first in terms of an AP is n square. You can say it is a mix of, you can say, numerical as well as theoretical. Okay, fine. Hope you have understood this